Hi Leo, this is going to be your reading from October 18th through the 24th. It's good for the sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign of Leo. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. I will probably do an extended reading at the end, but I won't be sure of that until I get to the end. If I do decide to do an extended, the link to that will be at the top of the description below if you feel like you need it. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Leo, as always, I'd like to mention you're my favorite sign. I love all zodiac signs, but Leo is my favorite. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is also in the description. Below this video, I offer 1 hour live one-on-one readings via voice call. I can do a recorded love message where I just record a reading and send it to you. The link to all that is in my website and in the description below if you're looking for a private reading. I have openings next week. I think I'm booked up for this whole weekend though. All right, let's get into it for you. So out of the Awakened Soul deck for you, Leo, I have Trust, Boundaries, Labyrinth in reverse. I notice Family is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So a situation is calling for you to have trust. I'm seeing a rebirth and a renewal here. Someone's feeling very vulnerable and brand new in a situation. You or a person you are connecting with will be drawing a line in the sand this week. You might have very strong boundaries with a person, or they may with you, and someone may be saying, look, you just have to trust me right now. I'm feeling very new in a situation. I think you're a little overwhelmed and confused. I think that there is a maze that you just don't want to go through right now, or a person's being that way with you. Something might be a little overwhelming. Family may be an issue, or your soul tribe. There might just be some trouble in paradise, a struggling relationships. This could have to do with family, but not necessarily. Could be like a work tribe or friends. Family could just be maybe getting in the way of things right now. In regards to the way you're feeling like about love, you have avoiding, heart fog, and solitary. So avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. I think you're avoiding someone this week because you're in kind of a heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. You might feel like this person sent you mixed signals. Maybe you are realizing you sent them mixed signals. You have some blocked up emotions. There's some clutter. You're feeling foggy right now. So you're feeling the need to avoid a situation this week. Withdrawn, lonesome, single. So I think you're just wanting it to be solo this week. You seem somewhat withdrawn. I think you need to search your soul and figure out how you feel about a person or a situation, or you're dealing with a person who's lonesome and single. The energy could be fluid back and forth. But a person around you, this is interesting because it's a little back and forth. Loyalty, apologize, and distance. You could be at a distance between this person. This person feels like there are barriers between the two of you. There is space between the two of you. They might have kept their distance. You guys might just be separated for right now. This person cares about dedication, trust, and reliability. I think they want to be loyal to you, or they're questioning your loyalty to them. Return, forgiveness, gifts. They either want to apologize to you for something, or they're hoping that you will apologize to them. An apology is on their mind, either from them or from you. And then there's distance. There's these barriers between the two of you. There's this separation and some space. I do notice that beginning is at the bottom of the deck. New direction, fresh start, and chance, but there's a clinging. Someone's fantasizing with fantasy, and then boundaries. So you might be trying to go off in a new direction, or someone is, but someone else is clinging to something. There's a bit of dreams, fairy tale, imagination. We could have like a Knight of Wands here, very passionate person. And then someone just sort of draws the line. Okay, interesting. So the reason for the reading is the Empress. The challenge is the Lovers. Some of you are dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. She can be a wife, a mother, or a married woman sometimes, having very high standards, very beautiful, seeing a lot of fertile ground. This could be you. This could be a person you're connecting to. But the challenge is the Lovers. It's only a challenge if you want it to be, or it's only a challenge when it is. Somebody may just want to be a lover. Someone may not be ready to give up their choices. Someone might be paranoid that the other person has another lover. There could be a very strong duality here. This person could be married and wants a lover. That's not necessarily true. That's only true if you know it. This is a general reading. It could mean this Empress could mean a lot of different things. Do your values really line up? I see that things are moving very slowly right now with the Eight of Wands in reverse. If you're at a distance from this person, you might not travel to see them this week. You might not communicate with them. They might not communicate with you. Someone's resisting change, maybe. Okay, what happened in the past? I just want to see the past energy. 10 of Cups. So someone was happily married, or family long-term stability was great. Oh yeah, very happy. It was drinks on the house here in the past. I just want to see what happened in the past. Leo, how do you see yourself in this situation? How do you see yourself in this situation? The Hierophant in reverse. You might have gotten a divorce, or maybe you wanted to sort of challenge the status quo, march to the beat of your own drum. You might not be ready for commitment right now. You might have broken free from the norm. Some of you worked for a big company, the government, university, something like that. You broke free of that. Okay, show me this person that they're connecting to. How does this person see themselves? The Fool, they are the one that wants a second chance. They're feeling happy, lighthearted, carefree, not at all tied down. You are withdrawn from someone, or someone's withdrawn from the other person. Or maybe this person was in hermit mode for a while and now they are coming out. They're wanting happiness. They want a clean slate. How does Leo feel about this person? This could also be a child. We could have a parent and a child here as well. How does Leo truly feel about this person? The Hangman, you're kind of paused. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, you're feeling kind of impatient. You don't have a long-term plan with this person at this time. It's limited success versus reward. I think you need to pause and decide what you really want. You could have been married to this person in the past, or they were married. Family was here. Happiness, long-term stability happened in the past. How does this person feel about Leo? The Magician, they think they can manifest you, or they can manifest what they want in this situation. 6 of Cups, they miss you. This could be a person from your past or a person you've known forever. How does Leo feel deep down? The Knight of Swords, I think you might be running in the other direction, or you just want some action. You kind of have tunnel vision. You're either rushing towards them or rushing away from them. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse isn't really going anywhere. So I can read this one of two ways. You go rushing right in like a lunatic, and you're kind of over romanticize it and you're being unrealistic, or maybe you're running away because you can't really express emotion consistently to this person. Maybe it just wasn't what you thought it was. How does this person wants to recreate their past and something young and innocent and sweet and fresh, I think. They might feel a deep soul connection to you. How do they really truly feel about you? What do they want out of the relationship? The Wheel of Fortune, lots of ups and downs. They're at a turning point. They'd play out another cycle with you, or they'll just see how it goes. Queen of Wands, I don't know. They could be rejecting you in some way and just going off and doing something else. They might be somewhat childish or childlike. This person may not have a very strongly established sense of self. If there's some kind of an entrepreneur, I don't know why I'm hearing this, they're struggling with that. I don't know where that came from. What action will Leo take towards this person? The 3 of Cups, well, you'll spend time with them. Happiness, friendship. King of Cups, you have a lot of love for this person, but you're a little afraid of the unknown, and you're also very, very focused on your own personal goals. What action will this person, or you've got a water sign in front of you right now that's caused you to turn around and pull back. Or that you think that they really love you, but you're pulling away from them. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or a Cancer. Okay, what action will this person take towards you? This person's self-esteem might be hurt. They might be a little jealous. The King of Swords in reverse. Now I've got two kings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This person might be a little bit manipulative with you, or they think they're slick and crafty and that they can get the last word with you, or this person can't think of a good strategy or a solution with you and they turn away from you. The Sun, they do want happiness and clarity. The Three of Pentacles, they're not going to be very cooperative with you, or they think someone's being a jerk here. Okay, what's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? The Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Something's at a stalemate here. So someone's feeling pretty vulnerable. Somebody may say they're going to get together with you or you them, and then someone will flake out at the last minute. Someone might be being a little immature. I also just heard, no, you can't talk to the kid. There may be a kid involved, but not necessarily. I think that any communication between the two of you, there will be some distrust. You might even have a conversation about a breakup. Someone's feeling a little vulnerable. Someone might even be being a little childish or jealous, but it's kind of at a stalemate. A decision does need to be made here. Is there anything that's getting in between the two of them? A further challenge? Any further challenges? Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Whoa, there's anger and resentment and pain. Also, someone could be having a health issue and they're struggling to deal with it. If there's a health issue and someone's really guarded and really hanging on. This could have been a triangulation. This person could also be telling you, I just heard out of nowhere, this is a Leo masculine and this is a feminine who's not happy with their current partner and they want to go off and be with him. I just heard that just now at the last minute. But I don't know that that's going to happen because somebody here doesn't really want to open up. Leo, what do you really want in this relationship? What do you really want out of this relationship? Well, I think you're pretty overwhelmed at this point. What does this person really truly want? Because it looks like they don't want commitment, but they seem to kind of miss you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person's trying to let go of something. They're not hanging on to the past. The Emperor, that could be you. They do want some kind of control. If they're married, they're going to stay married. Or this Emperor is going to win out. We could have an Aries involved. The High Priestess, they're saying, listen to your intuition. It's Judgment Day and Justice Day. My goodness, you really have to weigh the cause and effect. Someone may be going to court, wants a divorce, something like that. Justice needs to be served. The truth needs to be told. Absolutely decide what you want. Listen to your own inner calling. Listen to your intuition. For some of you, your guides, I just heard them say, tell them they're right. They're correct. You're right. Someone needed to hear that. But just keep in mind that there is some pain and some crisis happening here. Someone might feel like they really have to fight through to the death, win at all costs. Ask yourself how important that is, because somebody, really has boundaries. That could be you, the avoiding and the boundaries and the solitary. And I'm not seeing any major sweet kind apology happening. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing someone be really, really vulnerable. I also get the feeling that for some of you, this is a kid, and someone in this situation at different times can be just really immature and kind of pouty. Also, someone acts like they're young, or they say they think they're one age inside, but they're much older than they are. I'm hearing a letter A, a letter L, and a letter M as well for a name. Yeah, if that rings true for anybody. All right, Leo, that is your reading for the 18th through the 24th. I am going to do an extended. I'm going to clarify. What I really want to know is, what this Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords is about. I'm also going to clarify maybe what happened in the past. And I want to know what the Knight of Swords is in the upright, but the Knight of Cups in reverse, because that looks kind of tunnel vision, on again, off again, or you're like either running away, you're trying to see something for what it really is. I'm also going to use an oracle deck that I don't use very often, my Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Archetype deck for you guys. This takes me pretty deep inside of what's going on between you and another person. That's almost more important than the tarot sometimes. Is like, this is just the surface details and what will happen. Like, this person wants happiness and clarity, but there's something, if there was a triangulation, that's not happening. They don't want to do that. They're angry at someone. So I'll clarify some of this stuff here, but I will use this oracle deck and we'll get you some advice as well and see if that'll help in the extended if you feel like you need it. All right, Leo, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.